Morning. Today I'm going to show you how to set up a parallel circuit with 3 different branches and how to measure current in different branches in the parallel circuit. Right, here we go. So first, the initial setup. I've got 2 cells, nice and neat and next to each other, so I can check they're both facing in the right direction. I've got a lamp and I've got a switch, and when I push the switch, we've got a lamp lighting up nicely, so we know that circuit's working, but it is a simple series circuit at the moment. What I've also got is another lamp with 2 leads already plugged into it, and another lamp with 2 leads already plugged into it, and an ammeter with just 1 lead plugged into it, and we'll leave those leads where they are. So, to make a parallel circuit with additional branches, all we do is we take our second lamp with its 2 leads, and we plug them into the leads that are already in the first lamp. So we get this kind of double-decker thing going on. And if I press the switch now, we should see that both lamps light up nicely. And this is a parallel circuit because we've got 2 different routes that the electrons can take. They can flow through this lead here, and they could either, at this point, go off to the second lamp, lamp number 2, or they could flow through lamp number 1 and then come back through the switch into the cells again. So there's 2 separate branches there. We could even plug a third lamp in by putting the leads, double-deckering the leads again into lamp number 2. So now we've got 3 lamps, and again, if I switch it on, we should see that all 3 lamps light up. So we've now got a parallel circuit set up with 3 different branches, 3 different routes that electrons could take as they flow around the circuit. Now, to measure the current in different branches. All right, what we want to do is, I think the easiest way to do this is to imagine, for example, if we want to measure the current in the branch that has lamp number 3 in it, what we really want is the ammeter to be right next to that lamp. So what I would do is I would unplug one of the leads, and I would plug that lead in to the ammeter, and then the lead that was already in the ammeter I would plug into that lamp, and that means we're now measuring the current in that branch only. So if I switch it on, there we go, we can see a current of minus 0.12 amps. Then if we want to check another branch, I simply unplug all that stuff, move the ammeter and its lead out of the way, and we can reattach the circuit, and then we think, okay, well, this time I'd like to check branch number 1. So again, we can unplug it. We'll put the ammeter in next to the lamp. I'll tell you what, it's easier if you can use 2 hands. And then we plug the leads into the ammeter. We put our switch on. We've got minus 0.16 amps this time. So you can go round the circuit checking the current at each different position. And what I'd like you to do is check the current, sorry, it's looking a bit of a mess now, isn't it? Is check the current on each of the branches with the lamp, and I'd like you to check the current next to the cells, on either side of the cells. And I'd like you to see if you can spot any patterns. All right, off you go.